My favorite semi-truck got a facelift, and it is so awesome. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to new mods. Today, we have a plethora of new mods for you and updates set for Farming Simulator 19 on all platforms, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and Mac. Some are for only PC. And I will let you guys know which ones those are, but first, let's check it out. First up today, we have the Warrior Plus Plus pack. What this has done is taken the in-game Warrior truck and completely overhauled it. Pun intended. Let's check it out. We got 5 different versions of this guy. You're going to find this over here in trucks. And for me, it was the very last option. You're only going to find one truck. However, click it, and we get all the customization for everything. So we start right here with main color. We have, of course, all of our primary colors, but we have some addition ones. We have old colors, metallic, matte, and satin colors. So keep that in mind. So let's start with the metallics. Let's check these out, a couple of them. Okay, red metallic looks good. White metallic, that is kind of nice. Kind of like a brushed metal. I like that. Gold, of course, is in there as well. Black, which I love. And of course, all the way through blue, green, yellow, and orange. Now, we also have matte colors. So we'll take a look at the red matte. Looks pretty good. How's about we take a look at the blue matte? Ooh, look at that. All the way through there again, same colors. And naturally, we have the satin ones as well. But we also have the old colors. Check out the old green. It's the green, but it's just got a little bit of imperfection in the paint. But it's a good looking look nonetheless. Now, are these going to cost you any extra? Oh, yeah. So if you go with an old color, it's going to be $500. If you go metallic, it's going to be $2,300. If you go with a matte, it's going to cost you $1,500. And if you go with a satin, it's going to be $1,400. So just keep that in mind. These prices do change depending. I don't think we've ever had anything quite like that before. That's pretty cool. And of course, you have your standard colors, which are going to cost you $1,000 a pop. Now, we can go into rim color. Again, we have a lot of new options here. We have the polished metal, which is pretty standard. We have the chrome, which looks really good. We also have a stainless steel. If you guys like more of like a matte, shiny look, we've got that as well. And of course, it goes into the custom colors. Tan, we have a Challenger yellow, Challenger orange, John Deere green, which we already have John Deere green at the bottom, and we have a dark blue as well. Plus, we have the old colors, metallic, and satin colors, all for the rims. And naturally, of course, you can go with your previous colors before, but I like chrome, so we're going to pop a little bit of chrome in there. Next up, design color. This is cool. I'm going to change this to pink just so you can see what changes. That's right. The front grille, the front bumper, the tanks on the side view mirrors, it's all over the place, man. This is cool because this is something that we've never been able to change before. Normally, it's just this polished metal look. Normally, that's all you get. Well, we've also got a chrome, so you can chrome this bad boy out. You can do a full chrome truck if you really wanted to. And we go into stainless steel. We could add that as well. Plus, all of these same colors from our rims right here. How cool is that? Dude, this is awesome. One of the coolest additions to Farming Simulator we've ever gotten. So we're going to stick with, you know what, because I love chrome, we're going to pop that chrome on there. Oh, that's a fancy looking truck. Now, we're going to go into the design options, the configurations right here. So we have the short. This is a brand new model, actually. I don't know if you guys have been looking at this going like, something's off about that. Because it is. This is a short version. Actually, my favorite version of everything. We also have the semi version. This is the normal version of the truck right here. We also have a long version, which adds a 4th axle. Yes, the axle drops. Mr. Howard Bob 5000, if you're watching, the axle drops and it steers. It is fully usable. We also have a flatbed version as well. Unfortunately, flatbed does not go down and back, so you can't put stuff on there like vehicles, that kind of thing. You could get vehicles up there. You just got to figure out how to get them up there. And of course, we have the long bed logging. This right here, so freaking cool, man. Let's continue along with the semi-long for the rest of the customization. So wheel brands. This is where it gets neat right here. We have a lot more options. Wheel brand, we have Lizard, we have Trelleborg, we have Nokian, back to Lizard again, okay? Well, let's take a look at the customizations for Lizard, because I'm not sure if we've had customizations for the Lizard or not. So we have rim 1 lowered, okay? Not really sure what that means, but let's go on to the second one. Rim 2. What this does is it puts more of a concave look. This is something that you see on rims here in the States a lot, is you don't really see the second rim or the outer rim of the dually. You normally see everything closer to the inside. So we have that. Of course, it changes all of them. So rim 2 is more of what I would consider American look, probably a similar look around the world as well. Then we have rim 2 higher and softer. What's going on right there? It is raising the truck up. You guys see that? It's raising the truck up to give you a more softer kind of air ride type thing, which is kind of neat. And of course, you can go with a rim 1 higher and softer as well. Is that not just awesome or what? How's about this? Let's go with a rim 2 higher and softer. I like that. All right, moving on. Trelleborg. There's not a whole lot you could do with Trelleborg. It does raise it up, so you get a little bit of a higher ride on this one as well. And we also have the Nokian, so you get these big, chunky tires on there. But if you like the Lizard, you can just go back to the Lizard. To be honest with you, I prefer the Trelleborg tires. Always have, probably always will. Next up, fenders. We have covered and painted. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Covered with the design color. Our design color, which is the same as the front grille, is a chrome. So again, chromed out, baby. Next, we have the half with painted. Okay, so that's that red paint that we've got on there. Then we have the half design. Okay, now back over here. Another half with painted, long design, and back to standard again. What do you guys think about that? Those are so cool. We have 6 different brand new options right there. And we're not even done. That's just the top row. Let's keep going on. Exhaust. We've got more exhaust options right here for you. So we have exhaust 1, normal windows. Exhaust 2, normal windows. Exhaust 1 with tinted windows. That's right, tinted windows. And exhaust 2 with tinted windows. So if you like either exhaust, you could go with either exhaust. And if you like either exhaust with tinted windows, you could do that as well. Next, we have engine setup. This is a little bit more simple. We have the Warrior Plus 460 and we have the Warrior Plus 590. So 2 different engine configurations right there, 460 horsepower or 590. Both of these will go 68 miles per hour. That does not change. So this is a quick truck as well. And finally, last but not least, I know we've got through so many customization options already. Bumper. We have Type 1, Type 2, and Type 3. So Type 1 is pretty standard. Type 2 is more of a road trucker style. And Type 3 I would consider more of like a logging style. So this truck right here, you can customize it to be anything you want. I've got all kinds of different options here shown off. Different bumpers, different colors, different setups. Just, man, that's only one mod. We've got like 14 mods today. Let's move on. Let me know. What do you guys think about this truck? Next up, we have the water tower. This is a metal water tower to fill your tanks. Price for this, $7,800. Where are you going to find it? Well, it's going to be in Placeables, in Miscellaneous, and it can be found right near the water tower that we got last week, which was $23,000, but it's just, well, that was just a wind energy thing. Oh, they changed it. Wind energy, water. I'm so confused. Moving on. Water station, $7,800, $5 a day. Put this wherever you would like. And one of the wonderful things about this is let's turn on our help window so you guys can see exactly what's going on here. I'm going to back up. I'm going to get a signal. I'm going to start filling up with water. It's going to fill pretty fast, but my money is not going down. This water tank right here gives you free water. I repeat, free water on the brand new water tower. What do you guys think about that? Next up, we have the machinery hall. This is a placeable machinery hall. It's just a normal shed type building. Very cool. No lights on the inside, at least that I've been able to find. So let's check it out. Where are you going to find this? In store, in placeables, in sheds. And right here it is. The brand for this is Moose Agrar. It may be kind of easy to not easily distinguish this between the old machinery shed with and without doors. So just notice Moose Agrar. That is the name brand for this one. You can also find that in the brands itself. Going to be pretty easy. $15,000, no customization options naturally. But there you go. Nonetheless, there is your machinery haul. Moving on to the updates that we've got today for all platforms. This is a HS8 sprayer support trailer, changelog 1.3, trailer attacher and connections for compressed air and electric in order to connect to more trailers. So now you can hook these bad boys up to each other. You can see we've got the air right there. We have your power, nice little trailer there. Boom. These come standard on all of them, so you don't have to add that to it. There you go. Very cool. Some people ask questions about these, and these trailers are actually pretty simple to understand. Once you kind of get in your head, like, oh, that makes sense. So I'm going to show you guys real quick. We're in crop protection, HS8 sprayer. Boom, click in. Of course, rim color, whatever you'd like, main color, whatever you would like. Capacity, HS8. This is just a normal trailer. You can load and unload this into sprayers. Now, HS8P. This right here, this will unload onto pallets. And the HS8D, this is for diesel. So P for pallets, D for diesel, nuttin for nuttin. That's going to unload into tanks. Nice and simple, pretty good. Hey, this is a cool mod right here. Just wish it held more. That was the only thing. We've also got an update to the Bressel Und Lade W20. This update 1.1 fixed shading of the assets and fixed support animation. So this has all been fixed now. If you guys were using this, maybe having any issues, if you're curious what this is or where it is, of course, levelers, and you're going to pop over to it. Bressel Und Lade W20, no customization on this. 2.2 meters, 3 mile per hour working speed, $3,500. There you go. And your last update for all platforms today. These are the Hardi interactive sprayers and the Kuhn interactive sprayers. Both of them by the same mod. It's essentially the same mod. Probably could have done the entire thing in one pack. Changelog 1.3 for both of these. This machine can, or these machines rather, can now fill up at 100 liters per second. And there are more realistic prices for the color configurations. So remember, these are the ones that they hold the same as the in-game ones, but you could change the color around, and you can also set it to work with, hey, the HS8 sprayer sport trailer or unload into pallets. These are very cool, super versatile. I actually use a modded version of these in my Geiselsberg series. Actually, these two right here, I've just modded them to go faster and hold more, but that's really it. That's the only changes I've made. I really like these. These are the sprayers to use in Farming Simulator 19. Moving on to brand new mods for PC and Mac only. This is the Olbert Silageroller SW300. This is a 4.7 ton roller right here. Let's check it out. Where are you going to find it? It's going to be in Tools, Levelers, and it's going to be near the end right here. Olbert SW300, $7,490. Click on that. It is extremely heavy. This thing it is massive, but hey, it gets the job done quickly. If you guys are curious what these do, what it does is it helps in compaction with your silage. So I always recommend using a roller when you guys are doing silage. Next up, we have the Bru Toptiller 350P. This guy right here is going to be found in cultivators, and it's got a couple different things. Something that, well, I don't know if we've seen before. It'll hold 400 liters of seed. Of course, it is a cultivator. You can seed directly with this as well, but you can only do a few different things. You can do grass, cover crop, and canola for some odd reason. So there you go. No customization options for this whatsoever, so do keep that in mind. But very, very cool. Good looking mod. Really like this. Next is the SiloKing 1814 Multi. This right here is cool. This is a really cool mod. So this allows you to mix concentrated feed for the cows and pigs. Yes, we can do pig food with this one as well, and it automatically recognizes by the ingredient what should be mixed. So, as you know, total mixed ration, or TMR, is hay, silage, and straw. However, if you want to make pig food with this, simply put in soybeans, corn, or potatoes. Easy to remember. The soybeans and corn take up the place of the hay and silage, and your potatoes take up the straw. So you got that right there. Of course, it is really cool, and unfortunately only for PC and Mac. But this is a neat mod right here. It's just going to be found right in here. You're going to go to Animals, and it's going to be a little bit further down. There is no customization for this either, so there's nothing to worry about. You're stuck with this color. However, it is good because you know, hey, that's the one for the pig food. That's cool. We've got a brand new Seasons Geo for you. This is Seasons Geo France. As you can see, you have a very small window to plant, so this is highly advised to run in 6 or 9 day seasons, possibly even more, depending on how you want to run everything. Seeding, again, planting, harvesting, small windows for everything. Anything with 2 or less sections is a very short window, and sometimes you won't even be able to get it done at all, depending on weather and that kind of thing. There is a lot of rain on this Geo, so I have been told. So make sure you guys check this out. If you like France, this is going to be really, really cool once the brand new map from Black Sheep Modding comes out. This is going to be really cool. As far as updates for PC and Mac goes, we've only got one mod update. This is the Ford 40 series, pretty much exactly the same as the New Holland 40 series. Changelog 1.1, front wiper automation corrected, Ford badge shadow map corrected, more wheel configurations, and new icon and store images. So, hey, if you guys are using this, make sure you check that out. I was using a version of this in our Geiselsberg series before we traded everything in for the JCB, but nonetheless, very cool mod right here. I am, you guys watching, I'm thinking about doing like an all-out cheats, no cheats, whatever you want, just fun New Holland map, New Holland series. I've always really liked New Holland on Oakfield, so we may go over there, but I got to figure out which map we're going to do it on. But it's just literally going to buy every single New Holland and Ford mod that we can find, put it all on one map, have a couple different farms going all at once, just kind of making our way around, just as a fun series. Let me know what you guys think about that. We've got an update to the map, Ungetsheim. Update 1.1, map prepared for seasons. Fix the alerts in the log. Trigger enlarged at the barn. Helper collisions at streets removed. Water trigger installed next to the mill and added various optical details. Speaking of details, look how beautiful this map is. We are early morning. Normally I go till like 11 or 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. in order to do stuff like this. But this map is so beautiful. I decided to start right here at like 8 or 9 in the morning, whatever it is. Shadows look great. Details look great. This is an awesome map right here. Unfortunately, it's just for PC and Mac. And we've got an update to Babrosty. Update 1.0.0.1. New terrain textures, seasons mask added, grass painted added, weeds corrected, corn clip distance has been improved, placeable buildings have been improved, land prices have been improved, ground angle removed, and new wood gate sound. There you go. Smooth the area before setting up the building is what they recommend. So if you're going to be placing buildings down or anything like that, make sure that you use the terrain tool, go in and landscape the area first. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. A whole lot of new mods, and I'm so happy about that. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like, and please subscribe. If you have any questions, drop those down in the comment section below. Be happy to help you guys out. With all that being said, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace.